Hey there, Leo, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your monthly reading. This is going to be a reading for the month of April 2023, and we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies. Also, Leo, if this reading resonates and you'd like to book a personal reading, all the information about how to do that is in the description box below. Just send me an email. And of course, if you enjoy what I do, please consider buying me a cup of coffee. Donation link is below in the description box, and any and every amount is greatly appreciated. Oh, okay. Well, there you are, Leo, showing up in your power in your recent past. Huh, because there's somebody coming in here for you. Okay. Now, Leo, I'm going to say you, because this is your reading. This could also be your person's energy, so take the energies as they resonate. Okay. The main energy for your reading this month is the Two of Pentacles, okay? You're confused. Now, you're not confused in terms of what should I do. That's showing up in the current situation. Overall, you're confused because you keep bouncing back and forth between two different energies. It could be two different people. It could be this or that. It's kind of an energy of like, not quite limbo, but essentially I want this, I want that. Yes to this, yes to that. So we'll see exactly what this energy is all about. In the recent past, why am I so out of breath? I have no idea. Literally, I've been doing readings. All of a sudden, your reading, I started it, and I'm just like huffing and puffing. But anyways, in the recent past, you get the Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Three of Pentacles. This is you in the center of your energy. I don't assign gender to my cards. There's something or someone that you're very drawn to here. Now, I feel like it's kind of early days. I feel like it's the beginning where you're testing the water, your person's testing the water. You guys are trying to kind of see, where are you at? Where are they at? But you feel something here. There's like a passion, there's a pull, there's a draw, there's an attraction. It looks good. In the current situation, you get the Two of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Here's the thing. This is where the confusion that I was talking about comes in. It's like you've got a bunch of different options. So it could be you've got different options in love. It could be that you're a little bit confused between different people. I don't know exactly what this is. We're going to clarify, but you're showing me I don't know what to do. Like I'm really, really confused in terms of what I should do. But there is love here. And you do have a desire to offer somebody love, and you do also have a desire to receive love from somebody. So we'll see exactly what this is about when we clarify. In the near future, you get the Justice, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Cups. You're a little unhappy here about something in the near future, and you're showing me I want to set things right. I want to restore divine balance here. I want to shift the energies here in a much, much better direction. So we'll clarify and see. Very vague overall, so let's start clarifying. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles, which is the main energy for your reading this month. No. We're going to take this one. This is just me being a butterfinger. I asked for 2 more cards, please, universe. Not 20. So, the Two of Pentacles, which is the main energy for your reading this month, is clarified by the Two of Pentacles again, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords. What you keep bouncing back and forth between is the present energy versus the past. Something happened here in the past, and it was really uncomfortable. It wasn't great. You're looking back at the past with an energy of like, oh, damn it. Why? Like, not the best energy. Also, whatever happened in the past caused you pain. It caused you anxiety. Not the best energy, whatever took place here in the past. And what you keep bouncing back and forth between is the current energies versus what happened in the past. So let's clarify. I'm sure this will become clear once we get to the current situation. Let's take a look at the recent past for you. I want to clarify the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Tower. So here in the recent past, you're showing me I'm very drawn to someone. I'm very pulled towards someone. Like I feel that attraction. I feel that passion. But I'm not doing a lot. You're not taking a lot of action. You're literally giving this person, this connection, whatever it is, like 10% of the overall energy that you have. And you're doing this on purpose. You're the one that's kind of pumping the brakes on this, that's keeping the energies stuck, for lack of a better term. simply because you're not sure if this is going to work out. In fact, you have quite a big fear here of it not working out, and not only it not working out, it ending very, very, very badly. So this could be somebody new. This could be somebody that you have history with, but you're showing me like, look, do I feel the feelings? Do I feel like drawn to this person? Absolutely. But I'm not giving this 100%. In fact, I'm not giving this more than 10%. Excuse me, on purpose, because I want to make sure that this is solid. I want to make sure that this is not all going to blow up in my face. Let's take a look at the King of Wands in the recent past for you. King of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Cups, which you get again in the current situation, the Six of Swords, and the Strength, and that is you again. Here's the thing. You're showing me that when it comes to this love, right, and you get the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and you get it again in the recent past, you are just, when you're looking at this energy, this relationship, this love, whatever it is, you're like, look, I'm not doing drama. I'm not doing anything complicated. I want, like, whatever I feel, I want love. I want to receive love. This is drama. I turn my back on that. I don't want anything messy. I don't want anything difficult. Like, I want calm, stable, grounded energy. And this is you. You are very, very crystal clear on what you want here in the recent past. Let's take a look at the Three of Pentacles in the recent past for you. Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Wands, the World, and the Two of Wands. Yeah, and the bottom of the deck, you get the bottom of the deck, you get the Ace of Cups. The amount of time that it's going to take for you and this person to kind of like come together is shortening, right? You're showing me I'm pumping the brakes. I'm not like jumping in with both feet. I'm taking my time. I'm moving slow. And the universe is like, okay, sure. You're like, okay, I'm just going to give this a month. I'm not going to rush into anything. You know, whatever time frame you have set in your mind, and the universe is like, okay, sure thing, Leo, whatever you say. But it's kind of like shortening the amount of time you're going to have to wait before you and this person actually physically come together, where you guys test the waters in person. It's kind of the universe mocking you a little bit, in terms of, you know, you set a time frame, the universe is like, sure. Let's see you fight divine timing. Let's take a look at the current situation. I want to see the Two of Swords for you in the current situation. Two of Swords is clarified by the Justice, which you get again in the same row in the near future, the Page of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. You're a little bit confused here. There's some energy for you of wanting to communicate. You want to communicate, you want to open up, you want to talk, you want to say something. Now, the reason you're so keen on communicating is because you want to set things right. Your desire through this communication, through having this conversation, is to balance the energies out, to set things right. However, you don't know what to say. You don't know what to do. You're a little bit confused here about, like, I know what the end goal is, right? I want to restore divine balance. I want to set things right. I know that in order to do that, we have to talk. We have to have a conversation, an open, truthful, honest conversation. But then when it comes to actually like executing and doing that, whether it's initiating the conversation, whether it's what do I say, how do I phrase it, that's where you're lost. You're kind of like, I don't know what to do. So you are a little bit confused. You are a little bit unsure here. But I feel like you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out because I see this again in the near future. Let's take a look at the Seven of Cups for you in the current situation. Seven of Cups is clarified by the Moon, the Six of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune, and you get the Wheel of Fortune again in the same row in the near future. So whatever's happening in the current situation ties into what's going to happen in your immediate near future. I also love that your whole reading keeps getting these repeating cards, because it's letting me know that the universe truly means what it's saying in this reading. Now, in the current situation, you're a little bit confused because there's a lot of unknowns for you, right? Again, very similar to this energy. You want to shift the energies in a better direction. You want to move away from whatever difficult energies you may be experiencing right now, whether that's confusion, uncertainty, lack of clarity, whatever it is. You want to move away from that. You want to successfully overcome this. Like your goal, like you know where you want to get to. Restoring divine balance, setting everything right. You want to shift the energies in that direction. The only thing is you don't really know how to do that. You're not really sure what the best path to success is for you here in the current situation. Let's take a look at the Knight of Cups in the current situation for you. Knight of Cups is clarified by the Five of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, you have love here. You really do, and you want to offer this person love. The problem is you're kind of messing with yourself here. And when I say you, I mean your brain. You're afraid of experiencing emotional pain. So whether you have history with this person and you don't want history to repeat itself, or whether you're just afraid, like, you know, hey, I've experienced pain in the past, I don't want to experience it again. That's where your brain, your mind, your ego is coming in, and it's kind of like, oh, you feel these feelings? Okay, but what about this? And what about that? And what if it's not going to work out? And what if they do this? And what if they do that? And basically all your what ifs surround and focus on what if I get hurt? Now, this is a little bit of your brain playing tricks on you, right? Because you feel the feelings. But your brain, which its job is to come in and protect you, obviously the brain is coming in and kind of playing tricks on you and messing with you a little bit. So if you're kind of doubting something, or you're going through like, uh-oh, I might get hurt in the current situation, just keep this energy in mind. Let's take a look at the near future. I'm going to clarify the Justice for you in the near future. Justice is clarified by the Two of Swords, which you get again in the same row in the recent past, or sorry, in the current situation, the High Priestess and the Eight of Cups. Because you're confused, right? Because you're not really sure what to do, you don't know how to approach this whole situation, you're not really sure what the best course of action here is, you're trying to emotionally detach from this. You're a little bit afraid, again, of experiencing that emotional pain. So what do you do in order to protect yourself? You pull that emotional cord. You try to emotionally disconnect. I don't feel like you fully do that. Right? Like, I don't feel like you're completely emotionally detached, but you're showing me like, look, in order for me to feel good and safe in this situation, like on a deep down level, because I'm so unclear and I don't know what to do and how to approach this, I need to emotionally detach just a little bit, because maybe that'll help me, first of all, get a clear solution, get a clear understanding of what to do, but also, in case I do get hurt and in case this doesn't work out, at least I can withdraw without having a significant amount of emotional pain here in the near future. Let's take a look at the Wheel of Fortune in the near future. Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you want to move from things ended, there was a difficult ending, there was a painful ending. You want to shift into brand new beginning. And that's all you want. You're literally showing me like, I just want to be able to take whatever energies I have with this person from pain, fear of pain, difficult ending, and shift them into brand new, beautiful beginning. The thing is though, again, remember that emotional detachment we were talking about? You're holding back emotionally here because you are still carrying this fear of pain in the near future. Let's take a look at the Four of Cups in the near future for you. Four of Cups is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, which you got in the recent past in the same row, the King of Swords and the Six of Cups. Deep down, right, you feel that this is a soul connection. You really do. The more you spend time with this person, the more you interact with them, it's like even if you take your emotions out of it, black and white, like you know what this is. You feel what this is, right? And you do want to come in, you do want to make an offer to this person, but again, you're trying to be very practical and very logical in how you approach this so you don't have like that much of an emotional investment in case it doesn't go well. Which again, this all seems like it's a fear that you have, not actually rooted here in the 3D world. So from the universe, you get the Ten of Swords, the Star, and the Judgment. Yeah, despite this difficult ending, despite whatever painful, difficult ending you may have experienced in the past or recently, you still want this and you realize that. You're aware of this. Like, you know what you want. It's just your brain coming in, trying to protect you with, okay, well, don't get hurt. Just be careful. Don't get hurt. But what about this? Don't get hurt. I get it. The brain is there to protect us, but maybe it's time to tell your brain to just hush for like a little bit so that you can actually experience these really beautiful energies, which you, again, already seem to be experiencing, but it's just the brain is kind of making things a little bit more difficult for you here. So Leo, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading resonated and gave you clarity. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you here on the next one.